Howdy, folks. Go spider hunting. As we do. Bring a spider to catch a spider. What the hell? Dang. Ooh, we got plague harvesters. Plague harvesters on the premises. Spending so much time watching my seething body like counter that I'm not actually playing the game. I'm playing like the seething counter minigame. Tornado, that's not good. My movement is impeded. I don't really like that when there's rags to be dealing with. Situation, yeah, that's not good. Oh, there was a rare there. There's a rare there momentarily. Enormous. He's dead. I don't know why I'm so far ahead of the spider. It's just, I'm not a minion player. I'll stand over here in front of them. Could go wrong. As though all my damage is coming from this spider. Always poison, surviving minions. Go for this one. I rolled directly into that fireball. Fantastic. Fantastic gameplay. I'll stand here, I guess, you know, while the spider does its thing. What we got here? Minions. Sure. Built. Ow. I'm taking this slow because I'm trying to find what their boss is over here. They're not. Oh, they're being revived. I'm like, why am I... So yeah, it was a spider, but not a good one. Spider versus spider action. Just get ready to rumble. Excuse me, I'm looting. It's against the rules. Oh, voting. I'll figure out exactly how much damage that would do. Let's just not figure that out. She runs over like, how dare you pick on my son? Again, I'm just gonna unbind that call. I don't use it enough anyway. Oh, Plague Harvester, what do we got? We got. Almost. Beautiful. bite. A bite for the road. Lost spirit. Got a lot of armor. These flies have come directly into my web. The big old boy. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. False alarm. Turns out he was one big weak point. Whoa. Pretty glad. Resistant charm. Oh. Let's finish off these last couple of rares before we to do about this expedition. Oh no. Oh no, it's a disaster. Very poisoned. Oh. Oh. Who's down? I don't have chaos res. Don't do this to me. Spider, help! It's a fly. It's your natural prey. Okay. I was more sketch than I've seen in a while. To actually do something about my chaos resistance. Like get some, for example. You come and hit this? Like, what? A key. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. The reliquary key. The vault. Neat. What do we got here? Pack size. Pack size. There's. Look, bleeding. That's not great, is it? They have 40% increased life, but spawn with 15% missing. That, I don't know how the math works out on that, but it doesn't seem great. I don't have all res, probably not. There, nothing.
Hope you unearthed some ancient figurines.
Spider, let's pull back slightly here. There you are. There you are. Oops. Shot my health low. Man, whatever, just slapped me. Can't say I enjoyed that. Only I have no small chaos. Mhm. I want this as a hideout. Oh my god, this is great. Where's the reliquary hideout? Here comes a mage blood. I hate Spark. It's not even a low level like unique, it's a higher level. Alright. Something. What are we doing with this? Bonds. Should have socketed it first.
I shall record your troubles.
20 disenchants. Evil. More spider hunting, if you please. Did see one, I believe, on the last run.
I could settle down here one
2 plague harvesters, which was also a beast. I don't like all this purple. There's a lot of purple in here, and I have no chaos for this. Those two things tend not to go well together. Some hungry hippos right off the bat here. Whoa. Mother, save me. Much rare. Almost double rares. Still barely ever see a spider. Look, our damage has fallen off in this map. Listen. What's that? Oh, it's probably the enfeeble. Construct. Lit. Counter. Of course I miss because of the, of course I miss because of the accuracy debuff. It was one of those situations where that was like enemy volatile, whereas I have friendly volatiles all the time, so I'm kind of like desensitized to them. If Homegirl's volatiles do any damage to anyone. For some reason. See, this is like where AoE would be kind of nice. It's getting bottlenecked. That much. You can buy. Definitely is not ideal when she like decides to stop and do a spit, but I thought I said Path of Exile too on here. Saying one? No, saying two. Dirty liar, sir. I think the schedule for League launch is just play a ton. Hmm. Not nothing I can do about that. Let's see. Did you hear that sound effect on your end that time? I think that's a my OBS thing. I think yours is still need to get fixed. Enfeeble's killing me. Or, not literally, but it's irritatingly slow. So look at this. I got this little debuff up here when I'm at my seething body limit. So I'm having to, like, play the game watching this to try and keep it up. And then I'm not watching my character. And I'm standing in all kinds of things, and it's just... Nightbot. No one asked you. Okay, no one asked you tonight. Like, I'm not... I don't know if it's really worth the... I haven't been pushing this character, I've been kind of trying to level, but so I don't know if it's really worth the extra damage, but... There was some other, like, upside to it. Ah, like there I went over. I pushed the mana too hard and then I hit myself for 100% of my health and yes is damage immediately. Which does nothing, because I'm funky, nonetheless. Ow. The seasoned body is about half of a spear rock. These ignites, aggravated ignites. The body's 50% more, and then the spear is like 100. But I don't know if they stack with each other or if they're additive. Oh, you missed. I got a reliquary key in there to go. Got some garbage. It's the first one of those I've gotten. Keys, not garbage. I get lots of garbage. Would have been content if it was good, but it was just disappointing. There's no spiders in this map. I'm here for spiders. I say that and then spiders appear. Okay. I'm here for rare spiders. I need to figure out why your smith has so much more minion health than I do, when my minion is like inherently fatter. So I should have more, but I don't even have close to as much as you do. Maybe I'm just still short on levels, I don't know. It can't be that much. It's giving you like 10% extra, and it would only be like less than that for me. Maybe. And plus, I have Sturdy Ally, but it's just not doing anything. Hey. Ah, Gwen. Oh, Gwen. Nobody cares. She spit at us. Oh, we spit back. It's a Lugi war. Runic monsters don't drop armor. It's kind of cool. Penetrate chaos resistance. Joke's on you, I have none. I think you have more minion. I think I'd like to borrow that. What's it called? The +3 jewel. I forget the name of it. Let's see if that like does actually make a good impact. So I'm only at 45,000. She's only level 18. So I don't even have like a level 20 gem. But other than that, I got two. What do you need clerics for? Just a sacrifice for the... Always crit, I don't like that. I mean, you can totally just farm either a regen or a fire resistance spore or something and be off to the races. Get you through the campaign, basically. I highly encourage you to try out the whole arsonist thing.
Not that far. All placed. Shall we light it up?
I transitioned at 31, and it was okay. It's fine. I mean, I stopped slamming at like level 4, but... yeah, rank break's not going to be a thing, but you can dream, I guess. Just wait. I hope that okay, they're gonna add Templar, the Templar class or whatever the druid's like base class is on that side of the tree, and we're gonna get links. We're gonna get link skills because when you look at the tree, you have this whole thing here. This link is all like buff links, additional links. Links can target minions. Yeah. So we're gonna have like links for days. It's right here next to my tree. I'm just gonna go here to damageable minions get linked. And then link effect. It's got duration. We're gonna have some like giga buffed beast. That's my hope. Because this is like also the one class that they don't have coming out of here. Like filling in like every kind of warrior, but they don't have any basic guy coming out of here. This seems like it's in his wheelhouse, right? Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely possible. Like I don't think I'm getting this. This is amazing. This is like this and Cloak of Flame makes me like not care about fizz damage really or that much of lightning and cold. Like it's not a smith, but it's great. This here is giving me 1 ES per 8 life. So my like I'm reserving 400 life, but I'm getting just a metric truck ton of ES. And then from there, it's like, where do you go? You could get more spirit. You could get mana, but we're not doing like a mana stacker. You could get all damage ignites, but it's like our minion already ignites. Like crits, we're already critting. The demon stuff doesn't help. So really what would help is another Hellhound to be like doing, what do you call it? Exposure for us, because he exposes in his little burn. But you can't have that and our main minions. Bummer. And then you go here, this solves mana, and then this gives the Infernal Legion 50% extra damage, but keep the uptime on this is actually like a huge pain in the butt. So could easily have some kind of shaman, wildkin, wild shape dude that's like a better fit. I don't know. Look at that, no movement speed, garbage. Garbage. Charm slot garbage. Is that the chest piece? It's like, compared to this though, it's not worth having a Hellhound. Like, this is way more valuable than a Hellhound. No offense to the Hellhound, you know, but... it just solves Fizz for you. Boil it down, boys. Side note. Boo. Yes, yeah. It's not like it's a huge pain to just be constantly tapping. It's pretty reliable. Loyalty, yeah. Loyalty's fine. You know. I have SRS and they're my colors right now, but it's like kind of probably not worth it. Might as well just have a sniper in the back or something. I just kind of hate snipers, so. Ugh, pardon me. This is what we got. I hate Spark. Spark is so sorceress. Goated, it's not. A shock, a Proj, yeah. Did I cast her? Maybe? The best class. Fortunately. She's huge. What the hell? I'm getting ambushed. This is like the worst spawn point. I'm gonna spawn camped. Not the lightning guy. I hate the lightning guy. My accuracy is so bad. I'm definitely taking that call off. I'm not, I'm also in like a 4 link with her. I'm waiting until I get like just a gross spider, but it's really not easy to farm them. They're like very unusual to find. This map has 110% number of rare monster increase. And I'm still probably not gonna see like one here. Hey, a fracturing orb. 2 exalts or something. We lost Scrim Feast as the little ES bitches, but we do have this now, this Convalescence, which is like, basically it starts your energy shield recharge and keeps it from getting broken for a little while. So you have enough recharge rate, you can pop that and you can get your whole back. Yeah, you with your blood magic. Blood elementals, I got blood in the air, I just got blood everywhere. Slasher flick on you. I watched the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre again last night, and I've always had like, I haven't seen it in forever, and my memory of it is like that movie was bad. But I have people that like love that, they love that movie. It's like their favorite movie, their top 4 on Letterboxd and stuff, and I'm like, I don't understand. Maybe I missed something, so I'll go back and rewatch it. And I rewatched it. Sorry if you like it, but it was pretty bad. It's like I'm not vibing with this. Speaking of meat and stuff, meat shield. This guy teleported on me the same exact moment that my spider teleported back to me. I get like really bad timing. Please kill whatever this guy. Please kill this guy. Hey. We're leveling. We're progressing. I need a couple levels before I can even go up the next level of gem. Oh, that's some kind of chaos. And then chaos. Forget what I was even passing to. Just chaos damage. I don't care for that. A Sekima run through floor 4 was just pretty easy with the minion. Like, it wasn't... The only trouble I had was, like, on the stream before this, I had twice in a row, the level floor 2 boss, she just obliterates the ice one, but then the fire one, I guess, has some kind of fire res built in. Takes forever to get rid of him, and then I'm having to deal with, like, the ice mechanics. And both times I got, like, one-shot by icicle stuff that I have never even really seen before, because I always kill them like properly. And in this case there was like, she just couldn't do it. Even like trying to focus the fire one as much as possible, the ice one always died first. So that was the only real like hiccup, but once I got through that freaking floor, the rest was all just kind of simple. I have to take a whole lot of risks. You can just kind of hide behind it. And, like usual, it's like kind of mostly the RNG of the afflictions and stuff that matter. Had some not great ones, but I was able to like buy my way out of trouble. Had some pretty swell relics, so. It's a good thing they like destroyed Hex Blast, or I'd be like tempted to just be like a Hex Blast Sekima farmer Andy, just like a jewel monger. I've seen some people still use it. Hex Blast, that is. Not really sure if it's worth the opportunity cost or whatnot. Put a lot into like making the duration really bad. You're on stream? Look, I can pet you with one hand because my spider's doing all the work. Famous last words before I get mauled by this ape. Playing one-handed. Hey, pretty good. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad if for like a granny build intro. You're like, yeah, I'm like playing with one hand. Need a mouse. Guess you could play without keyboard and play with the mouse if you were a clicker. But... Danig, my lad. Ooh. Hate these Spark guys. I was just talking about how much I hate Spark, and here they are. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get something chests, quant, rarity. Your terms are acceptable. That's okay. I don't want doing chaos damage.
Sure about that one. Seems risky. Ah, it's treasure you're after.
It's treasure after Danik.
That's it then.
Go back for this. Ooh. Getting bored. She breaks all their armor constantly. I don't know if there's like something to do with that. Yeah, exploited. I'm not really doing damage myself, so I don't think so. But I could see you having like two minions, one breaks and one exploits the break, and one breaks and one exploits the break. How much extra fire damage? This is only good mod. Plus he's a Quadrilla, which is like one of the worst Infernal Legion pets I've ever seen. Yeah, I guess so. Or regen instead of res. It's not an aura. Fire. It's like it's fire resistance. The aura doesn't give him max res, so it's not as good. But yeah, double fire would be like the GG boy. Oh yeah. Well, I got one, I think. That was my dude, but yeah, either way. Extra fire damage is like 30% more damage. I mean, you could also get ink health, but I like never see that. Even in high level, I don't like know where that comes from. That's also 30%. Area of effect is cool, very cool, but also like a higher rarity mod, and only certain beasts can even have it. Like, I don't know if the Chimeral can even spawn with ink AoE because he doesn't have like an AoE attack. Maybe he does, I don't know. I don't want to like be prejudiced against him. I haven't seen his stat card, you know. Hold on a second, I'm taking damage. Why am I taking damage? Is it invincible, guys? Who's to blame? There we go. So blurry. I think the perfect beast is like haste aura, extra fire, ink AoE, and then maybe all damage bleeds to make your spear more consistent, or maybe just shocks to keep you from having to use the Frost Mage. Not sure. There. Conjure's Flame Wall, what does she have? Let's just fire extra energy. What? How all the things you need? Look, we're playing one-handed. Petting a cat. Petting one beast. Why we're running another one? She sucks. I mean, beasts kind of suck at breaches. I don't know. This is one where you would really want your. Ooh, am I gonna die? I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, she's kind of cool in the to the extent that she just like stands there. But she's not really the most mobile critter, you know? You have to kind of walk. You have to kind of walk guys into her sometimes. Any hands over here? Any hand enjoyers? Any hand havers? Ew. Pierced. My tender flesh. Good girl, what's going on? We're in the breach. We're in the breach. Oh, we got a little. Hey. I'd like to see what a spider's like HP is like on your build, since you have way superior, I guess, gear and got a double ape situation. Look at her, she just chews them up. She gives no fucks. This spider has like nothing, right? Like, what does she have even? It's the regen one. She's got Trail of Fire, sort of helps maybe. I don't know. I don't even think it does. And then that's it. She got regen, but I'm using this now, so I don't even need the regen. So she's just like a no mod beast. No offense, but yeah, no mod beast. Yes, I was going for EAS. Is it here I want? Is it here? Oh yeah, probably. There's gonna if there's those islands, there's at least gonna be that like mountable beast that the little gremlins are riding on. And there was that wasn't there an island that was full of some kind of birds? Birdmen or something? Um, that seems great. I don't know where points make sense to put. There's decks. I could use more decks. Like no decks. Damn. Go up here for this, but A, don't know how really necessary that is, and B, it's like a few points to get in here. I was thinking this is actually quite nice. Everyone will be ignited by my solar orb. That's like 5%, but like to get over here, it's like miles. There used to be a dual socket somewhere right over here that was like perfect to get all this, but can't do it now. Okay, there's X. I need damage then. May rage. So marginal. Probably better off just going for this. But she even seems to need it, but mark a point there for now. Got a 5 mod Andy over there. Get him. Run in there. I'll have to look up the old Exile Con footage where they were showing like what Act 4 is. I assume it's going to be the islands, right? That's where like the Doriani storyline seemed to be pointing that they're going. I forget how many islands they showed. There was like 3. There was like the Bird Island, the Goblin Island, and then like the prison or something. like not even awake as I'm playing this. I'm like just letting the minion do the thing. This is worse than Bama. This is like the most brain dead minion build I've ever played, which means it's like the most brain dead build I've ever played. No offense to minion players. The first build I ever played, I think, was just like a zoo zombie skeleton like pile. Maybe that was worse than this because it really didn't do anything. It's at least I'm having to like curse and stuff occasionally, but like have to is kind of an overstatement, right? Like, it doesn't hurt to curse, but too rich. Go. Add to that go. Oh. Okay. Can I get a fourth relevant ES mod? Kill duration. This will take it, right? But or will we? I got worse. Fuck. Hey. Max area of effect. I have this. Terrible. Okay. Why? What was that death sound? Spawned into a death. Did you see footage of that? That what's it called? Serpent Clan lady. Serpent Clan Josette. Whoa! Look at these. Something's got kind of a chaos damage. I don't like it. Whoa! Off the top rope, and he's dead. The link didn't work. It's in Totoro's. I still can't pronounce his name right. I have no idea. I'm gonna have him do it for me. Vector channel, or no, Beast channel. Team Beast channel. With a little clip. I put scatter shot and ink. Yeah, we magnified effect on her sockets, and when she shoots, when she shoots her thing, and the whole screen goes red. It would be visual cancer to play, I don't know. I think you would need to put what do you call that? Fast forward, so that the things don't take like forever to pop. But supposing you did that, be sure that those bombs will do a peaconk style overlap. And their fizz damage. So you could get, I don't know, a lot of ignites, or a lot of impales out of it or something. Ooh. Where are you, Spider? What you doing, babe? Hmm? Oh, 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 disengage, disengage.
My power to heal.
Kind of annoying thing about her having armor break is I gotta hear the armor break sound like all the time. Panic, we got you. We got you, bud. I'm glad there's not friendly fires. They're just like cragged and triple cragged Danig. We clear? Expecting more. Someday they give like a loot filter customization to Expedition, so you can like change the markers. Make that whole process so much cleaner. This is the T1 mod they were excited for me to pick up. Great. Yeah. They have the ones that are like bright yellow where it's like, hey, look out for this. It's no chaos damage. And it's like, well, I don't do chaos damage, so this doesn't actually matter. I want to customize it. So if it's no fire damage, I want to know about it. And if there's some of the other mods that are like cancer that you don't want to take, but if there's some of the good ones like increased rare monsters, I want to know about that. It's T1 decks. Rifle's kind of shit though. And I'm like you. I'm like you in some ways, where I'm like a pack rat, right? Now I feel okay about selling it. Let's do. Megalith? Megalith run? Keep spider hunting, I think, instead. Some more rare maps, though. Ooh. Ooh. Carol. Ugh. Lord. Oh my god. I'm trying to level here, but screw it. Is there one maybe without a boss? Yeah. Just experience. Why? Because of the rarity of stuff? I don't like that. Oh, gold. Oh, I was gonna get this off my bar. And then let's see there. Oh. No coal right now. My blind, where is that? Here you are. Second homie. Which one of these? Like you have. What? You don't hit? Okay. Why would you put elemental focus on your storm mage? Like he's got one job. You're like, what's my job? You pass the butter, dude. We only recommend like they have electrocute on here, which keeps it from inflicting shock. They have this, which keep like, what are we doing? Interesting. This would be kind of fun to play with on the Arsonists, I think, but okay. I don't mind if they get their shock reflected to them. He's gonna have just 2. Damn, they're expensive. It's Lightning Mastery. Of course, it's like the last one I look at. I have wish not doing it. I have Conk Ground on the leap, which is like a little bit of bonus. Let's never use it though. I kind of want to see if what's the hazard thing that makes those explode instantly. I want to see if maybe that's like more consistent. I think this was it. You know, you could put reach on them. See how this feels. Still have a lot of duration. What about... I want all those. Yeah, well, this. Not conk effect, how about reach? Go all over the place. Man, they last forever. Try that for a bit. Actual like chance to hit. Pretty terrible. Okay. It's a. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them. It's fine. This is some Diablo 3 vibes in here. What? Whoa. Did you see I'm juggling my seething body? Oh yeah. What's those guys? They're getting shocks off. think they're helping. They're definitely doing more than the SRS were. At this point. Put my map on so I can see where the hell I'm going. Oh, we got a spider. Wait. Got a spider.
Not yet.
It's not a spider at all. This is like several levels higher than the last map I was in. The last map I was in was like 13 or something. I think this is like a 14 or 15. She's just kind of... Well, actually, I was being enfeebled, I think, in the last map, so... Not fair. Ow. It's exploding? What is that? See, like that guy, they hadn't shocked him at all. Maybe because he's so chonky. I am seeing shocks on some of these little guys. You just got like casually spit down. I almost never see her kill someone with the spit. It's like, what? Get out of here. Get on my map. To farm the spider, can I get to a map here? First you have to rush those corrupted zones and get to like the little nexus in the middle. And then once you clear the corruption, all those maps are cleansed. And then once you go in there, all the monsters are different. And some of the monsters are the spider. But as you see, like, sometimes it's like 3 maps before you see one that's rare. Because it's like randomly picking what packs. Again, this is like 100 and... Woo, what's this? 115% increased rares. I'm seeing rares like constantly, but like barely any spiders. So I don't know how long it would take if you weren't doing any sort of like rare maxing. On paper anyway, the Chimeral's got like 10,000 health and she has like 16, 15. And once she does her spit, she's not slow. Like she'll run. She's a very fast move speed monster, even though she's kind of big, so she doesn't look like she's moving as fast as she is. But she's not so big. That Coward's Legacy. She's not so big that she does like what the Quadrilla does, where he like just is swinging his arms and he's not in range. So she's just the right amount of big. Ooh, ooh. Again, she's like a no-mod spider. Like she has regen, which she doesn't even need. But otherwise, she has like no relevant modifiers. If she had haste or haste aura or anything, basically she'd be better. She was cloned. That's when I messaged you that night because I have the stone. Extra chaos damage. Yeah, that was the A spider, but not a good one. There was 2 of her. That's why I was like, "Yo, you need a regen spider because here's one that will like live without without having to use the focus if that's what you wanted to do." But maybe I should have caught both of them, and that way I could. Ooh, no, what has happened? Yeah, I mean, I assume you could. Oh, 2 people can catch it? Oh, I don't know about that. I thought they were doing something to make that not a thing when they were talking about account boundness. They're like, we don't want you to have to be like, hey, posting in global, I got a such and such, you know, come catch it, like. I could be wrong. Where's this guy? He's down here, right? Ooh, gross. Humongous. Girl, if you could come over and help with the giant disgusting blob. She's like over here killing some like random skeleton. Is there a checkpoint here? Yes. Yeah. Be back. Look at this like clusterfuck up there. There's like 4 rares on top of each other. Whenever I see my health bar go green, I get scared because I don't have a lot of chaos res. Like a 30% shock on them. So they seem to work. It's just high probability. Antlion, one of the other most annoying animals to have as a pet. Good. They chain pretty hard. Like, look, they're actually like clearing, sort of. I mean, that's just like a disgusting little tentacle. I don't think it really has a whole lot of health, but see these purple things? This is what I think the rip clip ought to be at the end of the video. Because everyone's been killed by those freaking... you know? It's like, they have some real annoying mods. And then it's just like... you died. Just as like a comedic end to the thing. I got some of the footage to fill it out earlier before I started streaming. After I'm done, if I still have any energy, I will plug those in. Nearest checkpoint. Want that? The chest. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. Okay. Can. It's another one of these like that doesn't make sense. net loss. Like logbooks or anything. New artifacts.
Exulted all. An exhibit
Oh, I have no room.
of victory.
What? Freaking rich here. What do you mean? Of course it put it there. Oh, look at that flame. Beautiful. Oh, 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 I let it go. No, I was too busy admiring my flame. Flame Management Simulator. You kidding me? Go back. It was just stuff. Bitch. Trash. Junk. Disgusting. Tier of gold is that? Good. Hey, what? Heart of Ice. Oh, interesting. This would be, says as though dealing. So this is like one where you could use extra cold. Interesting. There's that embitter skill where it takes all the extra damage. So you could be like a chaos monk with just piles of extra fizzes or everything as extra chaos, and then put it on this. It would be extra cold instead. Perfect roll. Worst possible roll. Cold exposure on it. This is a pretty cool staff, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's very sorceress coded, which I don't love, but got one of these. Over here, whatever these guys are, they need to die. So this aura rare. Ooh, no, 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 no. No thank you. Oh, no thank you. Well, energy shield problems. Ooh. Something is chonking me. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. No, 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 no. Yeah, I should just not do breaches on her. Oh my god, it puts you back in here? No. What? This was like a spooky map to begin with. Playing safe like this whole time. And I clicked the breach like a idiot. Seem bad. Okay. Another sketchy map, why not? This will be fine, I'm sure.
Exalted all, an exhilarating sensation of
Oh, I got slapped. I got slapped. Double gigantic ugly worm rares.
exalted all, an exhilarating sensation of victory.
How's the volume, by the way? Am I like balanced in right and everything? I know you like your game like silent, but other than that, I mean. I don't think I've listened to the VOD in a little while, so this might have gone sideways. All these freaking humanoids that could be beasts. 126% increased rares, and I'm just getting humanoids and undeads. Wasted. You be too late. How you feeling? You feeling any better over there? I was gonna have an energy drink thing. I got like a joke energy drink. Well, don't feel like you gotta stay up, babysit me. Hmm. Yeah, well, turn it if you got to. I like these little guys. Run them instead of clerics. And probably by like shocking, they'll probably like increase your time to kill enough that it's like a net gain. I don't know. You can either outlast or out like DPS. I thought that you had to use the skill to get them to do anything. And it's not like 100% shock, like after they hit a few times they do get these. Go for that guy. Go for that guy, he's a menace. No, go for him. I'm not pushing the right button. Go, go, go. There you go. And she is like really easy to bamboozle with a little bit of a wall or something. It's like, what? Where? It's like right there in plain view. What? I don't see him. You. This thing out of my sight. I like that, like, evasive, armored, all that doesn't mean anything. He does have fire resistance, but even that, it's no match.
Exalted all. An exhilarating sensation.
Fire me. Yeah, there was like a cold brew energy drink coffee thing that had like this like bobcat with sunglasses on the tin, and I was like, this is too funny not to buy. But I forgot to drink it. Whoa! Whoa! Give me a break. It's so big. They got their own storm mages. What is this? What kind of ant? Oh, it's the queen ant got it going on. Energy shield, extra what? Extra fire, extra energy shield. Okay. Never mind. Thought we might have a recruit. I forget the name of that Metal Gear Solid game on PSP that had you like recruit enemies, or basically portable ops. Yeah, that had the worst trigger I've ever seen in a game. But that aside, it had the cool little mini game where you could like look at the stats of a random guard and then be like, oh man, he's like a good negotiator or whatever, and then you like try to steal him. So that was a beautiful little mechanic. Maybe I just am in favor of any Pokemon style gotta catch 'em all situation. Yeah, the kidnapping scene where you put the little like balloon, tie a little balloon onto like his belt, and then up he goes. Or there was like a truck you had to like okay, sneak them out to the truck, something like that. Or, it's been a long time. The main thing I remember is that the game had like it's PSP 1, so they didn't have R1, L1. They just had R1, or they just no R2. They just had R1. So to like aim and then shoot was problematic. You had to like light press R1 to like ADS and then hard press it to shoot. But the like actuation difference was like so small that you would all the time shoot a wall or something on accident. Which is not a great thing in a stealth game where you don't want to be just like shooting randomly with your gun off. They tried their best with the technical limitations of the time, but their best was not very good. What's all this? Leave me alone with all this blue stuff. Come over here. I don't know what this stuff is, but I don't. Kidnap simulator. I was just thinking that would be like worse than Hitman. Like somehow a game where you murder people is like more acceptable than a game where it was like realistically like kidnapping people. Somehow that's more creepy and fucked up. It's like, oh, murder for hire? Yeah, that's understandable. That's fun. Kidnapping people? That's fucking weird. Don't do that. I miss the good old Hitman days. Apparently the new one is like somewhat decent with the like online, basically people make crowdsourcing the missions. That's a lot of barrage. Holy moly. That Rare just walked into her and died before I could even see what his mods were. Does that hinder aura working out for either, bud? Okay, I'm really sick of this pack of skeletons with the extra proj. Can we burn them? Can we cremate these guys? Okay, good. Thank you. There's more over here I would like to see dead. I see that these skeletons are also kind of distraction fodder. In a way that the SRS weren't, because those can be targeted, so. There is a bit of utility to them, besides the shot. Would I put no ailments on them? No, but still. Get in there. This is our choke point, damn it. You're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us. Fire resistant and res aura. Okay. I leveled up at some point. Excuse me, man. Okay. Items in chest, that's cool. Magic monsters, that's cool. Chest is cool again. Get all these. I think I've seen kill her is like ridiculous amounts of fizz damage, so. Again, that like floor 4 of the second one has got like a ridiculous amount of fizz. I have no room again. Playing Flame Management Simulator over here. Oh, I fucked up.
Exalted all, an exhilarating sensation of victory. If only.
Load. If I'm not mistaken, I'm at pretty much the end of the stream. Could be wrong. Let's see. You think I would actually have this like on a timer or something? But don't credit me with too much confidence now. Schedule. Yep. All done, folks. Unless you want to see me finish my inventory management. It's Very exciting. It is what it is. Putting hours on. Thank you for hanging out. Get yourself some sleep, bud. I need to have a game like just small over here, I think. In this view. Potentially. Who knows? All right. Good night. Have yourselves a good one, everyone.